I should really find my inhaler. I know it's gonna be a bit before it loads. But here I am. Hi, Angel. I got home Thursday. I was in the hospital for a bit after surgery. Wasn't the original plan, but things happen. Main thing is I'm alive. I'm very tired. I mean, they did take out a major organ, so I'm still recovering. I probably sound tired because I've been running a fever since Thursday. And it's very exhausting to do a lot. But my doctors want me to be a bit more mobile than just sleeping in bed. So I've got to try to do things. I'm waiting for Minecraft to load up at the moment. Why am I streaming? Because I have to do something to keep myself awake. Because I can't just sleep all the time. And so I thought I could try to stream for a little bit. Because if I'm just sleeping, then I'm not getting myself active enough. And it doesn't help with my recovery if I'm just sleeping all the time. I'm hoping I can feel better soon. But if my temperature doesn't go down and the fever doesn't break and it increases instead, then I'll have to go to the ER because it's not a good sign. I want to feel better soon. I'm just glad that I made it through surgery. But surgery did take them 7 hours instead of 4. My body's still pretty bruised up. It is almost Christmas, so At least I wasn't in the hospital till Christmas. And 2 days till Christmas. I'll just have to remind myself. Actually, Christmas is Sunday. Because it's the 23rd. And the 25th is Christmas. So Christmas is actually Sunday for us. I had a friend get me a tattoo kit for Christmas, so I get to practice doing tattoos soon when I feel better. That'll be fun. No Switch though, but that's okay. No, tomorrow's Christmas Eve. I'm trying to remember what I was doing. I know that I need to remind myself to drink water when I'm streaming, because I'm gonna have to drink a lot more water than I normally do. I have to keep myself hydrated. If I don't keep myself hydrated, I could pass out. So, I wish I had like a hydration reminder thing. But I don't think I do. I'm trying to remember where I was. I think I spent most of the day after surgery just sleeping in the hospital and hooked up to a couple machines and a drain. They took the drain out before they discharged me, but it still felt weird. All I can say is that my stomach is not very pretty to look at right now. I have a lot more scars now. I feel like my stomach is basically a road map at this point with how many scars I have. Black wool. I hope that your Christmas will go well. Your sister got surgery when she was little. I've had a lot of surgeries, most of them when I was little, but this one makes the 14th surgery I've had in life. I've had a lot of major surgeries. My body hasn't exactly been the healthiest in life. She had a small bladder. Mine when I was younger was a burst appendix. Was one of the surgeries. But the burst appendix was so bad that that's why I had to have this surgery at the moment. Because a lot of my insides got really messed up. So in order to help me have some relief and not be in as much pain every month, I had to go through a surgery so that I could feel a bit better. but I've had a lot of surgeries. And it surprised the doctor. Thanks. You have a good rest of the night. And try to have a Merry Christmas. Me too. I need to notify some of my friends that I'm streaming. That should be good on those. I am exhausted. But it happens. I want potato soup, but I do not want to go through the effort of making potato soup. Oop. I'm trying to get some more fish. And fish. Hello. I do not know who hopped into the stream, but welcome, welcome. If I sound exhausted, I am a little bit exhausted as I am still recovering but I'm supposed to keep myself kind of active. So this is what I'm doing in the meantime. Very tired. TikTok's favorite milk. Go with the puffer fish. Why is there raw chicken in my food chest? No. That's not happening. Not allowed. Okay, apparently. I realized I won't be able to eat any of the foods they make for Christmas. F.
How you doing out here?
Huh?
How you doing?
Tired.
No.
Sweaty. Do not die. If I'm having to try not to die, you have to try not to die.
Yeah, I just got some mucus in my throat.
I wish I could play this from my bed. Ew. Oh, looks like not very many people. Chicken. Hello, Combo. I'm trying to stream because I'm supposed to keep myself slightly active. Still recovering, but I am exhausted. Surgery was super rough, and I just got home on Thursday. Trying to. It's not always easy when everything feels like you're climbing a mountain. Just the simplest things feel like you're trying to climb a marathon. Been running a fever since Thursday as well. Triage nurse says that if it doesn't get better and instead goes up instead of decreasing, then that's a cause for concern and that I should probably go to the ER. Thanks. I'm supposed to keep myself slightly mobile and out of bed, so I thought I would try to stream. It's not as easy as I thought it would be, but that's to be expected, I guess. Really need to find my inhaler at the moment. Probably should. I have a lot of water. I just need to remind myself when to drink water. I don't exactly have a reminder in the chat as far as I'm aware. I need to let my roommate know that I need my inhaler. How old am I? I'm 29. I'll be 30 next year. But this surgery was my 14th surgery I've had since birth. I've lived most of my life in and out of the hospital for major procedures or being sick. Haven't exactly been the healthiest. But I'm so used to the doctors that it's not too bad. Yeah, I am. I've just had so many health issues doctors look at my medical history and go, holy crap, you could write a book. And usually I'm like, thanks, I apparently try very hard. Let me just make a list here. I've had a lot of very major procedures before I was 6, and haven't always been the funnest procedures, but I've made it through them, and I'm still here. Luckily I didn't die. There was a big possibility that that was going to happen, but I made it through surgery, and I'm alive. Recovery's just kind of a bitch. Because I'm pretty sure that would have been a really bad thing if I had have just been like, alright, Merry Christmas, plan a funeral. No, that would be a terrible gift. Hey, what'd you do for Christmas? Planned a funeral, planned a friend's funeral because they were a weak ass bitch. I am staying pretty strong. The doctors were worried before surgery because of my weight. They're like, oh, we're worried that your heart and lungs won't be okay because you're very heavy set. And I'm like, doc, I'm bike riding 8 miles every 2 weeks. I walk 4 miles a day. I keep my heart pretty strong. I'm sure everything will be okay. They're like, yes, but your weight is a concern because if we flip you and tilt you upside down, there's a good chance your insides will push against your lungs and heart, and we'll have to stop the procedure. Luckily, that wasn't an issue, and my heart and lungs are pretty strong. So I made it through. The procedure was a lot longer than I thought it would be, but the main thing is I came out alive on the other side. And I'm still here to try and accomplish whatever dreams and goals I do have. I hate that doctors have this whole assumption that if you're heavy set, you obviously don't have a good heart or good lungs. But my theory is if you're having to lug all that weight around all the time, your heart and lungs have got to be strong because they've got to support all of that all the time. So it shouldn't really be a concern. But it is what it is. I'm just glad I'm still here. Even if it's not the most comfortable right now. I'm just glad I'm still here. I wouldn't want to make anyone sad on Christmas. That would be terrible. But yeah, I've been through a lot of medical procedures. Thanks, Cena. My life's just been constant in and out of the hospitals, in and out of surgery since birth. When I was 4 days old and 2 years old were my 2 major head surgeries because I was born deformed. They did a full facial reconstruction during the second one and put metal plates in. I've had so many medical procedures that doctors are just surprised that I'm still here. I'm just like, well, I'm still here. Don't know why, but I'm still here. I think it's in my room, but I don't know where in my room, and I know my room's a bit of a mess right now. Sorry. He's tiny. How is your recovery going, Xena? Did you find it? Oh, this one hasn't been used yet. So it's taking a bit to get it to... Okay. Just needed to do my inhaler.
Having a little bit of trouble breathing.
Yeah.
You don't go anywhere near as hot.
Sore but able to move. The bruises itch a lot. Yeah, I've got a lot of bruises. So both my wrists got pretty bruised and they stuck me while I was unconscious as well and tried to put a lot of IVs in me, including my chest and my biceps and my hands and my frickin' forearms. So I've got a large majority of bruises all over right now. Like, not even, I didn't even expect to have that many bruises after, but it's basically, first time I saw my bruises on my wrist, I got a little bit triggered. I'm like, oh, this doesn't bring back memories at all. Yeah, not saying I'm super triggered right now. I just, yeah, seeing bruises on my wrist just reminds me of really, really bad situations I've been in. My incisions, I think I have 4 or 5 incisions all over my stomach. My stomach is pretty bruised. A lot of incisions. Like, they didn't fully cut me open, but there are so many incisions that I basically look like I'm a dotted road map where you connect the dots. If I could hug people right now, I would hug people, but it's very hard to hug people right now. It's nothing against other people. It just hurts. And I love hugs. So that's kind of painful as well, because I'd love to just hug people. Hell, I'd love to just cuddle someone just to feel better. But I can't even cuddle anyone without being in severe pain. And it sucks. Like right now, a lot of physical touch is gonna be a no for me. And that sucks. Because hugs are a way I express affection or care. And they're a way that I show someone that I care about them. But I can't hug people the way I normally do. So I'm just over here feeling kind of lonely. And all my friends are really nervous about hugging me. Because they're worried about hurting me. They're worried about if they try to hug me that I'd be in pain. Which is understandable. I don't mean to make people be afraid to hug me. I wish I could just magically feel better. But sometimes it doesn't always work out like that. I've been running a fever since Thursday. And the fever hasn't really gotten better. called the triage line and talked to them. And they said just to keep an eye on things, and if things get worse, to go to the ER. I'm trying to think. Your procedure was an hour long, right? I think you said it was supposed to be an hour long. Didn't know yours was Monday. I want to gather more wood. 30 minutes to an hour. Yeah. I'll speak to you all on Instagram. Okay. Yeah, mine was 7 hours long. Wasn't supposed to be that long, but it just kind of ended up being that long. I should probably breed the cows and the pigs. I'm also not even sure how long I can stream today. I'm gonna aim for an hour and hope I can do that. I believe that Xena has Instagram. She just had her procedure Monday, the day before mine, but hers went a lot smoother than mine did. I don't know if I'll be able to stream very long. That sucks. I'm trying though. Potato. Also not. May have to just aim for 45 minutes. I'm gonna have to try to just feed the cows and sheep and pigs over here. There you go. I'm not sure. What did I do?